Hey, what's up, my little tattletales? How you doing today? Well, if you're Kanye West, you're taking over the world. And if you're Kim Kardashian, you're refilming fake meat commercials because nobody believes anything you do or say. Y'all, what I'm talking about, if you guys didn't see my last video about Kanye, he is taking over the world of sports. He signed a football player the other day. I'm not going to video shame you for not actually seeing the video, but you guys, it's not over. He signed one of the biggest stars in the NBA. More are starting to follow. And on top of that, there's going to be sneaker collabs. We're going to talk about that in a second. And then we're going to talk about Kim Kardashian. Y'all, she literally had to refilm that meat commercial, the one where she was fake eating. But y'all, here's the thing that she don't want you to know. It literally shows how little power she has and how much her power is slipping. Again, the Kardashians are all hype, but as soon as you look into that mirror, the smoke clears. But anyway, let's get into this first story, shall we? Because, whoa, let me tell y'all something. Kim can be Miss Sugar Mama. I think I understand what's going on with Kim. She is literally trying to ego trip just like Kanye ego trip. She's trying to prove she can take somebody and make them like famous. Pete's getting a lot of opportunities on view. You didn't see my video yesterday. Pete is also look like he's cracking under the pressure. But let me just say this. Kim, you cannot keep up with Kanye. It seems like that relationship was actually holding him back because now since he's been out of it, he created his own New York Fashion Week, shut the fashion industry down. Even Ann Wintour came out during not a fashion week to pay homage, right? He's literally starting to take over the sports field, which is a huge thing, right? You know Kanye always, whenever he throws down, gets into music. And what's Kim doing? Taking Instagram photos in ill-fitting clothing, showing off those chicken legs. No shade to anybody that got chicken legs. I'm sure they're very beautiful. But y'all get what I'm saying, right? It's just like ridiculous. Like, Kim, the outfit don't fit. The leggings are hanging off of your bones. Stop it. Go get it in your size. Kim is just lost in the sauce. And you know what? But let's get to Kanye stuff, and then we're going to sit there and drag Kim. Now get this. Donda Sports, led by the artist formerly known as Kanye West, has reportedly signed its first NBA player, Jalen Brown. According to reports, the Boston Celtics shooting guard was selected because of his intelligence, social activism, and charitable work, along with his success on the court. In addition, Ye also appreciated the fact that Brown is a God-fearing man. Yeah, if you don't stop this mess, but I film, right? And that his mother emphasized the importance of education at a young age, just like Donda. Now, that's beautiful. Ye and Brown have supposedly been on good terms for a while, but the deal was not made official until after Kanye attended the Celtics game against the Golden State Warriors in March. Now get this, they were seen together after the game with Brown wearing a Donda Sports hoodie. Brown signing with Donda Sports follows Aaron Donald with the Los Angeles Rams, a star defensive tackle, confirming the news in a recent episode of I Am Athlete. Brown and the Boston Celtics are set to face off Golden State. Listen, I don't follow sports, right? The point is, y'all, Kim can power trip all she wants with Pete. Kanye is about to take his reportedly alleged $7 billion fortune and flip it into so much more. Listen, I don't know what Kim thought was going to happen when Kanye and her divorced. Maybe she didn't care, but judging by how petty she's being and the way she wants to see him in the dirt, I think she thought that she had all the juice and Kanye was the one slipping. Baby. That's right, Gemini. Wake her up. Lights on. Now let's go into what Kimmy Cakes is doing as a rebound, because while Kanye is literally even getting into sports management, let's see what Kim's doing. Shall we? Let's see what Kim's doing. Oh, that's right. She's refilming
getting rid of some of the
meat commercial. She's refilming this meat commercial. And let me just say this, right? This could be true outtakes or this could not. I do want to just say this, submitting for your viewing pleasure. The Kardashians fake every part of their life. They film and refilm scenes. They are an operation that has been on for the last 12 years. You cannot tell me that if they didn't want to, they wouldn't refilm all of this down to an exact science just so it looked like she was eating something. Y'all don't believe what happens? How do you think on movie sets? And I'm not saying this isn't real, but I'm just saying, being as everything we've seen from this family in the last 5 months, has been a complete GD lie, I don't understand why we would believe this is real. Don't forget, in the movie industry and also in sitcoms, when they refilm scenes, they sit there and have the makeup artist study you so your face looks exactly the same. They set things up perfectly so it looks exactly the same, and then they refilm it. That's what happens in the movies. That's what happens in commercials. Do I believe this is actual outtakes? No, just from the simple fact, I know how things work behind the scenes with refilming scenes. Second of all, I do believe that if they had this, that day that they posted it and stock tanked because everybody was dragging her for not eating things, I think they would have already posted the outtakes. The fact that it took 3-4 days to post outtakes, and this is after being dragged and after everybody forgot about it, it lets me know that the people Beyond Meat weren't happy. It lets me know that they had to refilm it if they did, or even if they released it. But let's just say they released it and they didn't refilm it. Let's just say they're telling the truth, which I never believe they do because they're big liars. But let's just say this. The fact that Kim's brand is so damaged and the consumer trust index is so low, that's a thing that all advertisers look at. It's not enough to be famous. It's not enough to be, it's enough of how much do people trust your opinion when they are endorsing something. It's not enough to be famous. Her ranking on the consumer trust index is so low that when she puts something out, everybody attacks, everybody dissects. And the fact that something very fake usually does come out, it can't be good. Again, the Kardashians are known for this. People that don't know, that are old, that are out of the game, that just be like, wow, 300 million followers. They don't realize that those followers do not transfer to people buying stuff or with consumer trust. But that's neither here nor there, right? That's neither here nor there. Kim was also conducting a fashion show for her new body. Now, listen, I'll just be the same as this. Listen, people that are naturally skinny, congratulations, you are blessed. You can eat as much as you want, do what you want. I know every body image and every body shape has its own hangups. I get that, right? Everybody wants what they can't have. But if you are naturally thin, right? In this society, you can eat anything you want. You can do whatever you want. And even though you might not feel good about it, trust me, there's some blessings in that. Kim, on the other hand, is not naturally skinny. You see her always trying to fit into something 2 sizes too small. And why is she obsessed with being the real life version of a Barbie doll, right? But when I say Barbie doll, I mean the way when you look at her body, it doesn't quite look human. Now listen, why am I dragging this? Because I actually think it's very, very damaging to young, impressionable people. Now listen, we can all sit here and act like it's 2010 and that it's just pictures on the internet and people with high self-esteem don't get bothered. But you guys, that's actually a very simplistic take on things. Oh my God, stop hating. No, I will never stop hating, if that's what you guys want to call it, because there have actually been a bunch of studies that literally show that it is damaging to people's psyche and to their versions of what reality looks like, the fake life and fake bodies and fake expectations that are put out on Instagram and all these. It's not as simple as us saying, oh my God, like why your pelvis look not human and like it's built like a Barbie doll, because there are young, impressionable or just impressionable people that are being driven to disorders, deleting themselves, deep depression, all these dark things, just because people want to post fake photoshopped images and then make that the thing. The fact that she is now trying to say it doesn't matter what weight you are, starve yourself to be skinny. This is my opinion of what I think the message is. I think it's actually very dangerous. There's a difference between being healthy and naturally skinny and starving yourself. Starving yourself to be skinny, big, whatever it is never, ever healthy. But the weird part about it is with this, we get it, Kim. Khloe was skinny, now you have to be the skinny. Kourtney was goth, now you have to be the most goth. The weird thing about this is, let's pause this right here. Kim is so thin right now that even this outfit, if you look at it closely, what's supposed to be pretty much skin tight is baggy on her skin because it's too big for her. It's too big for her. Again, if Kim likes it, I love it. But one day we do need to sit here and have a conversation about false images, body dysmorphia, and also the psychological illness that is actually coming from Instagram. And if you guys don't believe me, please go read the studies by the Pew Charitable Foundation, Harvard Med School. Every think tank has said, and there is, again, I'm not going to get on my high horse, but again, can we just stop acting like it's just a picture? That's a very simplistic take on something that is very, very, very sick and detrimental. But you know what? In the meantime, until we have that serious conversation, y'all, listen, let's give Kanye a round of applause. It looks like he might be the first guy to survive, no, not the first guy, because Jordan Woods was the first person to survive the Kardashian curse, but it looks like Kanye might be the first man to survive the Kardashian curse. Knock on wood. The only thing is, we're going to have to see how that custody thing clears up. We're going to have to see how custody goes. All right, my little tattletales, I will talk to you later. Until then, I don't know, keep your loved ones safe and keep your pantyhose fitting. All right, y'all, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.